welcome to what we like to call the interview. Why an interview, you ask? Well, that's because there's not an awful lot we know about you. So this is your chance to choose. You see, life is a constant stream of choices. Each choice leads to the next, and it's the sum of all these choices that defines who you are. So, who are you? Well, as a curator of choices, it's up to me to find out. I don't want to take up too much of your time. So I have 12 questions, and you'll have just 5 seconds to answer each one. We'll be done in no time. The choice is yours. Sometimes the answer might not be as obvious as it first seems. So I suggest you answer honestly. For example, would you rather be A, world famous, or B, have strong roots? And I'd like you to answer by clicking in 5, 4. All right. But did you know the Heineken company actually offers both strong roots and world fame? With more than 250 brands in over 70 countries. You want to go places. The choice seems clear. Now, let's say it's time for dinner. Do you go for A, a surprise menu at a new restaurant? Or B, a classic dish at your local eatery? It's up to you. The surprise. I'm sure you're curious to know what the surprise dish was. Well, I guess we'll never know. The sky's the limit. Perhaps you'll start as a brewer for Heineken and work your way up to supply chain director of the Americas. Or perhaps you'll choose a different path. Starting in legal affairs for Birra Moretti in Italy, on your way to becoming brand manager of Tiger Beer in Vietnam. You'll grow, you'll progress, and you'll meet a few critics along the way. You'll listen and consider what they have to say. But how do you respond? Do you A, stay true to your path, or B, change your direction? Tricky one, isn't it? Let's not forget we're brewers, and brewers need brewing tanks. Bring them in. Would you rather A, brew a Heineken beer proven to be a success? Thank you, Josephine. Or B, brew your own specialty brand without a proven recipe? Heineken or your very own brand? You're doing great, but if you want to go places, we're going to have to speed things up a bit. No time to think, just decide. Okay, guys, let's give our interviewee 5 questions in a row, and we'll give you just 3 seconds to choose. Ready? The best way to carry the weight of the world is through hard work or humor. Which superpower would you rather have? The ability to go without sleep, or to open people's eyes to the world? Do you prefer to look at things from a different angle, or label things as they are? Which of these rooms makes you more anxious? Let me introduce you to the family. Like Maya, you can start in Poland, move to France, then on to Brazil in 1 year. Or Carlos, from Panama to Amsterdam. Camille has worked for Desperados, Heineken, Pelford, Strongbow. And would you believe Dolph here, who runs the show for Heineken in Mexico, double-clicked on all my questions using 2 computer mice. He scored very highly. Are you satisfied with your answers so far? Let's get some fresh air. Where you may shoot a big TV commercial for Strongbow in downtown Johannesburg. Do you prefer to A, show your passion in front of the camera? Or B, observe everything from behind the camera? Behind or in front of the camera? You're almost finished. I have one last remaining question, after which we'll quench our thirst for the results. Which best describes you? A, I do not depend on other people. I've worked hard on my own to get where I am. Or B, I depend on my friends, and they know they can always depend on me. Your final choice, independent or dependable? Congratulations! You have officially completed the interview. You may well be invited for a real-life interview with yours truly, or possibly someone else from my team. Now, I'm sure you're curious to see the results. So follow me, if you will. And don't forget to share your CV from your LinkedIn profile with us after you have seen my interpretation of what I believe to be your true character.